Regarding Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I went into GameStop just to see what they'd say. And the guy told me, March 12th. I looked at him and I said, wherever you're getting your sources from, they're wrong. He said, we get our information directly from Nintendo themselves. It's March 12th. I said, you guys are GameStop. You have, zero credibility. He said, whatever, dude. Whatever you want. I said, tell me why I have a reservation from another GameStop for February 10th. He said, it was delayed. Even Walmart knows this. I said, I just reserved it for February 10th from another GameStop in Rancho Cucamonga, the next city over to mine. I didn't actually reserve it, my friend did. He said, they haven't been updated on the release date yet. Now I said, I used to work for Toys R Us back in 1999-2002, and they have the reserve date for February 10th. They even have actual printed reservation flyers and a home next to the Wii games. Toys R Us has exclusives they give out with Nintendo games. They are like the Cadillac of toy stores. They are reliable, and they always have been. Jeffrey the Giraffe has never let my ass down. He said, we're actually the #1 trusted video game retailer. I said, I'm by ignorant middle school kids who don't know any better. And you know what? I'm close friends with my old boss from Toys R Us. I worked in our zone, the video game department, so I pretty much have more experience in my little finger over this finger, actually, over how things work with retailers, truckloads, shipment dates, boxes, contract releases, shelves, those discs, whatever they're referred to as. And he said, I already told you, we already get our information directly from Nintendo themselves, and I'm a retired GameStop employee, and we're expected back up to give reliable information. How much more reliable can you get than Nintendo themselves? That's how he sounded. I didn't sound like that. I said, stop pulling shit out of your ass and be honest to these kids who are asking for Brawl. Because I pretty much already saw Toys R Us' shipment dates in their catalog for what's to be shipped to the store for the next 30 days. We're getting 105 copies of Brawl on the 5th of February. Shipped from San Francisco, where your ass probably came from. You know what I'm implying. Wherever San Francisco gets them from, I have no idea. Probably Japan. And he said, dot, 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 dot. He said nothing. And I said, yeah. These are some of the quirks you get for being an R-Zone employee for 2.5 years. Building a close friendship with your manager. Working as a supple 16-year-old high school video gamer. And at 24, I still get these quirks of seeing my old store's shipment data sheets. And he said, he looked, Well, he's feeling pretty stupid. Obviously. And I said, not only that, you noob, I'm gonna be taking a copy home on the 5th of February because I can. Because I'm not a douche. Because I knew I would need this kind of quirk in the future, so I made sure to build a strong relationship with my boss. Did I sleep with him? Hell yeah, I did. But I'm getting Brawl early. And you don't even think it's coming out February 5th. You nublet. They like me. They love me. I was the best worker they ever had. The most knowledgeable. It earned the trust with the company and the insight of the data and early copies of whatever I want. And I'll make sure no one buys a copy of Brawl from you. You filthy rat! Have fun working for a company that rips you off, people. Have fun with your dead-end job, Mr. 29-year-old balding dude who likes to fuck with people's emotions. And he just said, whatever dude, whatever dude, whatever dude, throughout the whole time that I told him off. I remained calm, with a stern, calm, sexy voice throughout the whole time I told him off. And quite frankly, I think that's what irritated him the most. The fact that I wasn't the stereotypical, obnoxious, bigot customer demanding stuff. So yeah, that's that. February 10th is the release date. Toys R Us, at least down here in Southern California, getting 105 copies on the 5th of January. February. One more thing. After I owned this nublet, I was pretty pissed off. So I pulled down my pants, unraveled my 9 inches of solid snake, and I put a smash attack on his ass. A smash attack fury, far larger than any Pikachu, and he sucked a lot more than Kirby. So I'll be playing my game. February, probably 4th, I'll probably get it. I'm gonna be spending Valentine's Day with Metroid. And you guys, have fun waiting. Because I got the inside track. And I own GameStop nubs.